So tonight's original now with in-depth reporting on a topic we've been keeping an eye on. And these days, there's been so much news about the climate crisis with sustainability, right? How do you have a sustainable holiday, for example, on people's minds, especially with the holidays coming up pretty soon? You got a lot of folks who want to spend their money in a greener way, knowing that all of this stuff around the holidays can be tough on the environment. Think about it, from the shipping to the wrapping paper, even the gift itself. Gift giving this time of year can add up to a pretty big carbon footprint. So our Dasha Burns takes a look at how to make gifting easier on the planet and maybe your budget, too. Watch.
Less than 2 weeks until Christmas and holiday shopping is in full swing. The National Retail Federation predicts holiday sales will grow between 6% and 8% over last year, totaling around $950 billion this year. And 83% of customers will seek sustainable products and shipping this holiday season, according to research by Salesforce.
The consumer has a certain expectation now of what they want from the companies they're buying from. And so the retailers, want to be part of the solution. And there's more emphasis on what do you stand for? What are you doing about climate change?
So what makes a gift eco-friendly?
I consider a gift to be eco-friendly if the materials that are used in the product are as sustainable as possible. And then at the end of the product's useful life, there is a way to dispose of it or for it to biodegrade or for it to be recycled.
Here are 5 tips Preston, founder of Mindful Mama, says can make your gifting more sustainable. 1, focus on quality over quantity.
So focus on buying one really nice gift instead of a whole bunch of cheaper gifts, something that will last.
2, look for products made from sustainable materials.
So you can find wood toys, you can find soft cloth dolls or other types of toys as opposed to plastics.
She says you can also find plastic toys that are made from recycled materials. Companies like Green Toys make their products from recycled milk jugs and plastic bottles. 3, give experiences instead of stuff. For young kids, that could mean a membership to a science or children's museum. For older kids, think movie gift cards and activity adventures that are available where they live. And for adults, maybe concert tickets or a cooking class. Tip number 4, shop local.
When you shop local, there's not as much incurred in the way of shipping. You're also supporting a local business or a local artisan. At this time of year, there's often a lot of craft fairs around, so you can find really nice children's toys or gifts that are made by local artisans.
And 5, gift reusable items, things that replace disposable products. Think reusable containers, water bottles, and straws.
The user uses them over and over again, and maybe they'll think of you as they use that gift. So the gift, it kind of keeps on giving over time.
Also, when it comes to wrapping paper, don't buy it. Use old newspaper or other paper you may already have in your house to cut down on additional wrapping paper waste.
Dasha Burns is joining us now. Dasha, this is a topic that I'm super interested in. I just think it's something that so many younger people especially are thinking about. How can you sort of do the thing where you're feeling like you're able to give generously at the holidays while also not feeling like you are, doing things that are maybe not super sustainable?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head here, Hallie. A huge part of this push is this new generation of consumers. There's more focus on buying used or pre-owned, even renting with the rise of companies like Rent the Runway, for example, and just generally getting more use out of any given product. So hence our quality versus quantity tip you just heard about in that piece. And all of that translates to gift giving during the holidays and gift receiving as well. I think expectations have changed on both sides of that equation.
The other thing that's hard for people, right, especially in the day of buy online, which so many people are doing, is packaging, because everything from one order comes in a different box, or something small comes in a big box, or you're getting 17 different packages from 17 different places.
Well, so number one, we talked about it in the piece, shop local, right? But sometimes you do have to buy online. And if you're ordering from Amazon, for example, one thing you can look for is try to get those packages to come on the same day rather than just choosing the fastest possible option. That way they can package things together and you're not getting, 3 different packages, each with their own tiny little trinket. Small things like that can add up to make a big difference, Hallie.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.